Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today I am thrilled to bring to you a book review that tackles a subject of utmost importance: sex and the Supreme Court, how the law is upholding the dignity of Indian citizen. This book is edited by esteemed advocate Saurabh Kirpal, which delves into the role of Supreme Court as a catalyst for social change in the matters of gender and sexuality. In the light of ongoing same-sex marriage hearing, this book becomes a vital resource for understanding the significance of Supreme Court's decisions. Within its pages, lawyers, journalists, activists, and judges passionately address the pursuits of equal rights for women and sexual minorities within the Indian legal system. This book serves as a crucial resource, shedding light on the landmark cases that have shaped the discourse of sexuality and gender in the apex court. So what are the key points discussed in this eye-opening book? Let's uncover them together. The implication of judicial decisions. Starting with Vishakha case, the book traces the impact of judicial decisions on various issues such as sexual harassment, transgender rights, triple talaq, homosexuality, and honor killings. It explores the progressive judgments that have shaped the fundamental rights of individuals, including the right to choose a partner and decriminalization of adultery. The contributors analyze the conflict between social values and constitutional values, with the Supreme Court emphasizing the latter as paramount. The book dwells into the tension between religious freedoms or community values and claims of individual autonomy and equality. While the fundamental rights provide a framework for protection, conflicts can arise. The book explores cases like triple talaq and Sabrimala issues, where the right to equality clashes with the freedom of religion. Understanding how these conflicts are addressed within the legal system is crucial. Muttal Rohtagi argues against the expanding of constitutional morality in the context of Sabrimala, suggesting that it infringes upon religious freedoms. On the other hand, Saurabh Kirpal advocates for marriage equality, highlighting the clash between individual right and community values. The gap between legal pronouncements and real-life impact. The essay brings into attention the disparity between transformative legal pronouncement and the actual experience of people on the ground. Namita Bhandari's exploration of workplace sexual harassment reveals the persistent failures of laws and processes in safeguarding survivors' rights. The applicability of constitutional principles to personal laws. The book explores the application of constitutional principles to personal laws, particularly within Muslim personal law. While Madhavi Diwan critiques the Supreme Court's decision on triple talaq for not invoking gender equality, Justice Ahmad emphasizes the need for ijtihad and takhayyur in redefining Muslim personal law. The role of state. The book examines the contrasting perspective of Mahatma Gandhi and B.R. Ambedkar on the role of state in ensuring individual autonomy and dignity. This debate laid the foundation for fundamental rights that underscores states' responsibility to protect rights of every citizen. Sex and the individual. This section illuminates the struggle against Section 377 of the Indian Penal Code, which criminalized homosexuality. It featured personal narratives of individuals who fought for their right, highlighting the immense challenges they faced and the ultimate triumph they achieved. Sex and the community. The book delves into various aspects of community life, including marriage, khap panchayat, adultery, and marital rape. It explores how autonomy and right to choose a partner are essential, challenging regressive social norms and patriarchal structures. Upon reading this book, you will be left with profound questions. How can we bridge the gap between legal pronouncements and the tangible social change? This question exposes the complexities of implementing transformative judgments. Additionally, the book introduces the concept of dignity jurisprudence, which emphasizes the importance of upholding the dignity of every Indian citizen through the legal framework and interpretations. In conclusion, Sex and the Supreme Court is a captivating book that not only sheds light on the critical legal battles but also ignites a sense of empowerment and social consciousness. Understanding transformative jurisprudence is crucial, especially when it comes to comprehending the ongoing same-sex marriage hearing. By delving into the pages of this remarkable book, you will gain valuable insights into the struggles, triumphs, and ongoing debate surrounding gender and sexuality in India. Thanks for watching this video. To read in detail about all the legal updates, do visit our website. Link is in the description box, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel Bar and Bench.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell icon.